Hello, this is Nintendo 14, playthrough on Paper Mario Chapter 7, Part 6 and the last parts. We explore the last part of the Crystal Palace, and this part we shall be progressing into getting to the last Star Spirit. As always, I'll be switching to Kimbario because what lies ahead shall be our final challenge to get the last Star Spirit. And you know, this just really shows how far we've come and we're just so close. You can see Mario just in his battle pose already. He doesn't really do it really in these other battles, but this guy right here, he's the only guy that's in our way between us and that final Star Spirit, so he can be reunited. And we have all sorts of stuff that we have to tattle here. We got these crystal bits, and as well as the Crystal King. So I'll go ahead and tattle him first. This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but actually P70, attack power 6, defense power 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. Number of times attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He also try to freeze you whenever he can. So yeah, this guy, like with Huff and Puff and Lava Lava Piranha, you shouldn't really let your guard down against this guy because he has pretty much anything he can throw at you. Sometimes he can also randomly heal, which can be pretty annoying. He has a pretty hefty amount of HP, which is also pretty scarce. I actually want to, just to reduce the amount of HP that I'll take, I'll actually spend one attack on taking out these crystal bits. Because, you know, I really don't want to be dealing with this. Oh, jeez. Alright, unfortunately he took down the crystal bits, so I won't be able to tattle. I think, for now, I'll go ahead and set up some defenses here. I'll switch over to Sushi and immediately get out my water block. I think this might be my best shot. Or maybe there'll be an insurance, getting that one extra defense up. And I think, what else can I do? Actually, Chill Out would be also pretty good. That way we can further reduce the damage that we can take. I think by doing this, I don't think he's going to be able to do a thing, because we're able to defend pretty much just as much stuff as we can. And now he's going to be summoning his crystal bits. It should take up his turn. So now we'll be able to tattle the crystal bits, and we shall be able to start attacking this guy. Alright, so crystal bits. This is what he normally uses to attack. Basically, the crystal bits are just pieces of the Crystal King. You can drop them with these. They're max HP is 1, and they're only dangerous when the Crystal King spews them out. Their defense power is 0. These guys are pretty weak. Just like I said, you know, they're pretty small. They shouldn't really pose that much of an issue if you have an attack that, you know, can take them out, such as like a shooting star, or maybe a star storm, or maybe Lackluster. Actually, if you still have them, actually would be a pretty good idea to actually have them ranked up. So, you know, just do more damage, because you know there's no worries of just having multiple things just come right back as soon as you attack them. But like with Huff and Puff, so no worries with that. I think let's see here. I think one more layer I'm gonna add Watt. I'm gonna use the same strategy I used for Huff and Puff, which is apply a turbo charge right here, just like so, and just like that we got our attack power raised again. Alright, we got our attack power raised for the first time. What am I saying? Alright, so with all this, it's just Mega Smash, and this should deal pretty good amount of damage if I didn't mess up the action command. That was really cost worthy. Anyways, that really had to happen. Alright, I think our best shot, you could use Sushi and use the Tidal Wave, deal lots of damage, also taking out the crystal bits, or you could just play it a little cheap and use like Lester's Spiny Surge. I think it's only 3 compared to Sushi, which should be like, let's actually check here. Sushi's Tidal Wave is actually 5. So I think, yeah, for saving FP, I guess, or saving FP for old sake, I'm just gonna use the Spiny Surge and just take out the crystal bits, because you don't want the Crystal King to be using his spiny bits, and fortunately that doesn't do a darn thing to the Crystal King. But that's just good enough to make it so we don't have to deal with it. That time we got the action command. That's really good. And fortunately, oh, he froze us. That's not good at all. By doing that, all right. so he'll be able to freeze you. If you have the Feeling Vine badge that I got, I did it in a failed recording, but I never actually got it. But you can get that from that house by the Shooting Star Smith. Trade it for some star pieces, but be really worthwhile to you in this battle. Just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna use a bomber quick. I think this should do some pretty good damage. Just 5, not uberly impressive, but just good enough. Fortunately, Mario's still frozen because we missed that. Actually, man, should have really gotten that. Luckily, we're out of it. Okay, let's see here. I think I'll go with the same thing, like a Lester. Or I can actually let's go for Sushi. Let's get that tidal wave. I think it'd be very beneficial to you. Besides Spiny Surge, let's just go ahead and do that. Come on. Yep. Ah, I didn't mess up any of the buttons, but just I went really slow. I didn't really react that fast enough. But luckily, you know, got some damage, a lot more than what Lackluster was able to put up. Luckily, we got that. That's good. Let's see here. While Sushi's still out, we'll use the water block. I think we really gotta try and focus on trying to reduce the amount of HP that we can take, because you know we don't have that much HP, only 20. And I'm out of flower points here. I think now would be, yeah, I think that would be a good time to use the maple syrup, since you know, I have everything off, or I have everything lower than 10. So that'll help us out tremendously. I think we'll go for another tidal wave and, you know, another Mega Smash. I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. Go on. Nope, wrong button. Dang it. Alright, I somewhat tried, but I think that's going to do the same amount of damage, just judging on the amount of buttons that I pressed. Yeah, 5, 3, 5. Alright, that's, I guess that's the best we can do. Alright, yeah, good. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll go for a Mega Smash again. I was thinking about just go for a Turbo Charge, or just swap it out to one. Even though I can't do that on this turn because I already used up my party member. Okay, that has happened again. All right, fine. Let's see here. I think I'll go with Watt because, you know, piercing defense. I think that's my best option again. And besides, what's the point of using Bombette's Bomb, since this does the same amount and you don't lose any flower points? All right. Oh. Stupidity. Just use Watt. Alright. That's my next phase in this area. In this, or not phase in this part. Alright. So he has this attack where he splits into 3. This really doesn't do it that much if you have like an attack that deals damage to all. I'm actually gonna. What am I gonna do here? I think we actually have to. Let's see here. I could use a chill out to lower his defense, but I don't have anything to. I won't have anything to take down his 3 clones. I think it would be really good if we can take down this clone attack. So let's see here. I don't have any. Do I have any? Let's see here. Bombette. Power Bomb is. I think it's too expensive. I think my best option is to. All right, use the refresh. Get my 5 HP and FP. And then, let's see here. Yeah, get my flower points and HP back up, and then let's see here. I think I'll go for a tidal wave here. I think that might be our safest bet here. Try not to waste it on a single attack that could miss. No, that's my best. Like I said, I think that might be my best option here. I could use the Spiny Surge, but I don't think that would do much. Just like that. Hope he doesn't use that. Oh, yes, he does. He has a ceiling attack where he just instantly recovers 20 HP. Kind of random and somewhat annoying. But that's what you're going to have to be putting up with here. And because of that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my Repel Gel. And just don't have to worry about HP for a couple turns. Gonna switch over to Watt and just make use of that piercing Electro Dash. Just do 5 damage, 5 attack damage every turn. Since we're invisible, we don't have to worry about any attacks that could come our way. Really, actually, for once, I'm actually draining through my items here. I have no ways to bring up my flower points again, so I'm just stuck with 4. If I can figure out a way to actually raise it back up, I think I'll actually spend some flower points on the Turbo Charge. And if I have enough, I'll use it on water block too. And that should be it. And unfortunately, I have nothing to counter with this. Unless nah, I don't have anything. Alright. So I think I'm gonna have to do this the harder way. Should be. You just see if this is one of them. Yep, that's the wrong one. Fortunately, if you miss, they don't disappear. So you have to make sure you don't hit the ones that you just hit. Oh, okay. I guess right. He was in the middle one. All right, it's good. Just good enough. Fortunately, he was. Oh, dang it. Right. I guess the repel gel wore off when I wasn't noticed. All right. How much flower points is the? All right, the water block is just enough. So I'll use it on Mario one last time, and it should protect me for a couple more turns until he goes until we can try and defeat the Crystal King. That is if he's alright. He's gonna do this attack again. Fortunately, we don't have Mario. We're out of flower points, which is somewhat not good to us. Alright, so it's just gonna be our partner this turn. Alright, he's breaking out of the ice, but that means Mario has to lose his turn. Let's see here. I'll actually get back out a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go with the. Let's go with the back because we didn't go with that. Come on. How are the cars? Yeah, there you go. I got it. That's just pure luck. You know, with that attack, just complete pure luck. And okay, I'm frozen again because I can't hit action commands for the life of me. All right, just those action commands are really strange to hit. But I think there's a badge that okay, you can heal again. But I think there's a badge that can help you with your action commands if you're struggling with them, just like I am. So I think you can get that badge at the what was it, that badge shop back in Toad Town. So I'm not, you know, we're really this late in the game now. I don't think I'm actually gonna spend the time to actually do that. Let's see here. Water block's worn off. We're about half HP away. I have nothing really to protect myself. Could you go for a Star Storm and just easily take care of this, deal 7 damage? Don't really want to do that. So I'll just guess with what, and I'll just alright, we just missed like that. Alright, that's all we really need. And actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the chill out. I think the chill out, maybe, hopefully, it'll identify which Crystal King's the right one. Because, alright, it's that one. So it should. Okay, it should just do that. Okay, I should have done chill out first. Alright, there we go. Now we got the action command. That's good. Now we can actually attack with Mario for what, like the first time in like 3 turns. And actually try and whittle down his HP a little bit more because he did heal like twice. And if he's gonna heal, then he's only gonna be able to do it like a total of 3 times. He already used 2 of his heals. I might be wrong. He might be able to heal twice. Hoping that's the case. Now he's gonna do this clone attack, which means I might have to use up one of my turns. It's not really. I don't think there's much of a clue on which one's the real one. So you just have to make a wild guess here and just attack him. And luckily we got the right one. Alright, you don't want him to be attacking with all 3 clones. I don't think he does more attack with all 3. But just fingers crossed he doesn't do that. And I can just just keep on getting lucky with all this. But just hoping he doesn't heal again. He should be defeated. Alright, he can do that one attack. If we can get him on the first try, we can actually finish this battle in this one turn. If not, then maybe the next turn. Hoping he's not going to heal again. He shouldn't be able to heal because he healed twice. Alright, middle. No, it's not in the middle. Guess he's just going to hang on to 1 HP or maybe 2 HP in the next turn. Alright, we got him. I was actually thinking that'll be the wrong one. Alright, got lucky. Okay, just at the right time. Just jump on him, finish him, and there we go. We defeated the last boss that held the last Star Spirit, and we gained ourselves a level. I think. Yeah, let's go for flower points one more time. Why not? Oh no, the last Star Spirit, King Bowser, forgive me. Just gonna disappear. And with that, what lies ahead is the final Star Spirit. Hooray! We're so close just to rescuing Peach, and you know, just closing the curtains on yeah, another playthrough. So you know what? I think this is a great spot to just grab the Star Spirit. It's like 15 minutes already. Took that long just to do the battle. And you know what? I think this is gonna be like the penultimate, if not the final narration of the end of the chapter. So let's further ado. Let's just go ahead and do it. Take away, narrating self. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever be ungranted? Gosh darn it! I was really hoping that I wouldn't stutter or just screw up the narration, but I really tried. Anyways, tune next time for the next part of Paper Mario, as we're gonna see what Bowser's gonna do now we got all the 7 Star Spirits. So till then, see you guys later.